Alright, and welcome back. We're playing Maria. And we're in Chapter 7, Maria and Maria. So we've learned that the reporter wrote Maria's name wrong. And somehow this is important. We don't know why. I guess that's what this chapter is about. Yesterday night, Director Kanda collapsed. That's right, he collapsed. Has he died? Director Kanda is my lifesaver. I suffer from congenital organ abnormalities since I entered elementary school, and have suffered from kidney disease and have been repeatedly hospitalized and discharged. It hasn't come up yet, has it? Apparently our doctor has some birth defects. By the time I entered junior high school, my symptoms got worse, and the only way that I could help was an organ transplant. Of course, both my father and mother offered to donate organs. However, I was not able to transplant from my father, of type A, and my mother's organ was diagnosed as impossible to transplant as a result of a conformity test. I also registered with the renal bank, but my name was listed at the end of the list. Both my father and mother went around relatives and searched for organ donors, but during that time, my body became weaker and weaker. Every day at the bottom continues. The good news came to me when everyone was about to give up. An organ donor was found. It was hard to find a suitable person, but miraculously the story came to me. And the surgeon at that time was Director Kanda. The director's surgical technique is said to be the god's right hand, and I was really lucky to meet him. After this transplant surgery, I overcame the rejection. I was incredibly well. I was reborn from that. Is the director okay? It's okay. I don't think it's true, but it must be a big illness. Hey, Takano here. Oh, Professor Takano. Thank you for the other day in the floor hall. No, it's fine. How about then? Yesterday. Yeah, there was a few things. What's wrong? Actually, the director collapsed. The director? Yeah. What happened? Nothing in detail yet. Starting today, there will be an inspection. Yeah, that's hard. I'm sorry for that time. Can I see you today? I'm sorry. In this situation, could you please wait a day? Please, do something about it. It seems that the suspect can be identified soon. What is it? the suspect. I'm sorry, I can't talk more on the phone. But anyway, now is the moment. That's right, I understand. I'm sorry to say that. Then later. Yes, I'll wait. Detective Nikaido. It's a casual business because he can't stop the investigation even if somebody smokes him. Or the other this time. That is, do we see Kanda? Or do we ask the physician for the results of the test? No, let's go talk to Kanda. Let's see the state of the director. Anyway, if I don't look at the director's face at a glance, I'm gonna worried and I won't get anything. I went to the hospital room where Director Kanda was. There was no reply when I knocked on the director's room. I gently opened the hospital room as to not wake up the director. Oh, June. Director, please stay calm. How long have you been here? No, I just arrived. I'm sorry for worrying you. Not at all. Director, I'm sure you're tired. It's a good opportunity, so please, take some rest. Did you take a rest? If you could do that, your body will become sick, and you'll become a real sick person. It's not a joke. Please listen to my selfishness this time. Don't look so scary, handsome. Anyway, I'm definitely resting today, so please. June seems to want to make me sick. Don't overdo it, please. I get it. Okay. So we checked in with him and didn't tell us much. When I returned to the medical office, I was honestly relieved to see Dr. Kanda, who seemed so energetic. I'm a person who always says, for people, so I guess I don't have time to look for my own health. It's a good opportunity, so I want you to take a rest. Sensei, Dr. Tanako. Yes? It's Nikaido. Oh, please open it. Excuse me. Thank you for yesterday. Not a problem. I'm always busy. No, it was good. By the way, Is the director okay? Yeah, don't think I'm worried. The matter that you mentioned on the phone earlier, is it true? The... what matter? Is there really a suspect? Yes. So today is my last wish. I went up. Let me see you again by the time that Maria goes to the facility. That would be... Please, I don't have time to wait anymore. He wants to meet Maria. This detective who was always obsessed with me. Did you really get the star of the true criminal? Is the criminal my father? So, did you bother to call me? Or did you really find somebody else? You probably found the mastermind involving my father? Or is it just an excuse to meet Maria? If you really think for Maria, you should take the plunge and let Maria meet the detective who will help arrest the criminal. If that really tells you the facts. But what if Maria's personality changes while she's meeting the detective? Even the corpse under the floor. Horace is a balabe. What would you do if she talked? Hey, June. Which one do you want? He's at a loss. I can't meet Maria, is that it? Here's the problem. If he meets Maria, I can't imagine I'm going to actually learn anything useful. And the hints that they gave me on the computer is that we shouldn't trust our friend. Whether or not we tell the police to investigate can affect the outcome. So... let's talk to Maria. We're not going to find out anything if we don't take some actions. I understand. I'll cooperate with the investigation. Thank you. I want you to make a promise instead. What's that? Can I be present too? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Well then, will you let me see her? I understand. I'll guide you. While guiding Detective Nikaido to Maria's hospital room, I couldn't control the screaming in my chest. The suspect can be identified. What are you trying to hear from Maria? Are you really going to solve this case all at once? Maria-chan. Oh, sorry. Maria-chan, we're coming in. Excuse me. Doctor? Who's this? He's a detective. He's been following the case of Maria's parents the whole time. Oh, detective. I'm sure we've met before. That's right. But today you're both together. Actually, it seems that we can identify the criminal who killed Maria's parents. The culprit. Well, as a final touch, I'd like to hear from Maria, the witness of the incident, about the situation at that time. I'll tell you everything I can remember. Thank you. So, Maria, do you remember telling your uncle that the culprit was a pear? Yes. I wonder if that will still change. Yes, recently, on the contrary, that time, it has become clear. Then, you can testify to what you just said. Yes. Detective, did my father and mother have a grudge against someone? No, that's not it. That's fine. I'm sure, Maria, there will soon be a lot of things that I can report. That's right. Finally, the case will be liquidated. Yeah, that's right. Then, Maria-chan, Professor Takano, I'm sorry. Thank you for your cooperation. Is that all? Yeah, I only wanted to check one point. The only thing is whether the criminal is a single offender or not. Are the others already solidified? Is that so? Professor Takano is also a witness of today's testimony of Maria, so I look forward to working with you. Okay. Doctor, is the criminal of my father and mother really going to be caught soon? That's what the detective says, and I'm sure he's very confident. Somehow, I'm happy, but I feel complicated and scared. Why's that? Because it would be a shock if the criminal was somebody I knew. That's right. But at least it would be good to know why my father and mother were killed. It's coming soon, I'm sure. The detective, let's believe in him. Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna go back to the medical office. So that scene, all we found out is that we confirmed there was 2 robbers. That's really all we got. And the detective, he learns that Maria is willing to testify to this. Why does he care about that? Because he knows that it's possible there was 2 robbers. Could he be the killer? All right. I was late because of the detective's questioning. When I returned to the medical office, I hurriedly started working on the report. 2 hours later. It's already evening. Having finished the report for Maria Tsutsui, I hurried to Dr. Kuwahara. I actually decided, I realized I can press the triangle button to open up Rainbow's 98. So I thought I'd check if I have an email. And we do actually have a new email. The Hospital Scandal Part 2. Follow-up. This is an article after the medical malpractice in the journalist institution. This speed solution doesn't smell a bit. To the Jaido Hospital Incident Settlement. Sachiko's wife, 31 at the time, died due to a medical error at Jaido Hospital, and her husband, Shintaro Onama, 36, was seeking damages from the hospital. I agreed with the hospital side. Shintaro said, I feel sincerely in the hospital's subsequent response, so I decided to accept this settlement. That's all we've got, huh? So he accepted the settlement. Okay. Let's continue. Dr. Kuwahara was absent. I have the documents. Should I take it home and start over, or place it on the desk? Let's take it home. At that time, somebody knocked on the door. Oh, excuse me, Kuwahara's doctor? Mr. Kuwahara is not here. Oh, Professor Takano, why are you here? Yeah. I have the documents requested by Dr. Kuwahara, and I came to deliver it. But since he's not here, I thought I'd come back later. Is that so? Isn't Miss Ota rare? You rarely come to the internal medicine ward. That's right, but I had a little business with Kuwahara. Is that so? Then I'm outside and I'll return to the department. Oh, doctor? Yeah? No, it's nothing. Well then, excuse me. Wait a minute, Professor Takano. Yes? I thought about various things. What were you thinking about? After all, I would like to talk to Professor Takano. What do you mean, Miss Oda? You said it the other day, that medical mistake 12 years ago. What about it? It's a topic I wanted to avoid because the staff who knew me at the time. I thought it would be better to know that the young doctors that come to Jaido Hospital in the future. Please tell me. Hey, Dr. Takano and Dr. Kuwahara, do you like each other? Huh? What do you mean, like? What do you think of Dr. Kuwahara? I think he's an excellent senior, but... But what? To badmouth is sarcastic, but I'll keep my mouth closed. Dr. Kuwahara, he wasn't that kind of person in the past. In the old days? At the time of the incident 12 years ago, Dr. Kuwahara was deceived. He was fooled? Yes, so I was completely misanthropic. What do you mean? Until then, Dr. Kuwahara was the most passionate doctor in the hospital. I can't imagine that from Dr. Kuwahara now. I was able to take advantage of that one-off place. What was used? Dr. Kuwahara, or isn't it a mistake in using it? Let's just say Dr. Kuwahara. You won't believe it. No, I didn't say much. It's almost like you said you know. Excuse me, but could you please talk step by step from the beginning? What do you mean by used? "12 years ago, a woman fell pregnant and was taken to this hospital." What happened to that person? Well, I thought the name began with Ow. Do you mean Aonuma? Yeah. Aonuma. You remember the doctor well. Yes, I happened to find an old newspaper article containing that information. Is that so? So what happened? Dr. Kuwahara was the first to see Aonuma and was brought in as an emergency. Is that so? Dr. Kuwahara decided that he should somehow save the mother by performing an operation. Yes. And then what? Miss Anuma had been transferred to the jurisdiction of surgery, and it was Director Kanda who actually operated, but... The patient died during the surgery. Huh. Neither the fetus nor the mother could be saved. Is that so? It was a strange atmosphere in the hospital after that. A strange atmosphere? Since the patient died, I think it's likely that we'd take responsibility for it, at least at the gossip level. Certainly. However, there was silence. Silence? No one tried to touch the topic. Why? The reason is simple. Because the director's election was imminent. The director's election? One of the most promising candidates was Director Kanda. The second place was Mr. Kuwahara. So what? I don't like it. Hypocrisy in this kind of workplace. Everyone thinks about the personal connections in their stomachs, but they don't say it clearly. Actually, it's better that Dr. Kanda became the director, or is it better that Dr. Kuwahara became the director? We can't lose no matter which way it went. I think I understand. However, the problem was beyond that. It was? There was a person who was steadily rotating in an invisible place. Don't you think? I have no idea. Don't be surprised. Okay. It was... I'm Director Kanda. What? That's stupid. No matter how much you say it, such a story. Just listen to me. The report at the meeting was that Dr. Kuwahara died due to a misdiagnosis. Was that the plan of Director Kanda? Do you know the difficulty of identifying the cause of death of a patient? Of course. At that time, I was a fledgling person and I didn't really understand. But when I think about it now, I think that that patient could have been saved. What? To be clear, it would have been helpful if Director Kanda had an immediate operation according to Dr. Kuwahara's diagnosis. Why was the surgery delayed? There was a misdiagnosis by Director Kanda. But the fact that the report at the meeting was based on medical records and materials, isn't it? Otherwise, you'd be stuck at the meeting. The medical record was overwritten. What? To be more precise, it can be replaced. No way. Yes way. I can't believe it. I think no way in the world, but in fact it happens quite frequently. The influential doctors of the Kanda school made remarks in favor of Dr. Kanda one after another. That's a translation that puts all the responsibility on Professor Kuwahara. So did Dr. Kuwahara argue? Of course he did. However, it was a sunny day for Dr. Kuwahara. You'd never imagine that Director Kanda would do such a dirty thing. It seems that the Kanda doctors were swearing at me, saying that I make excuses. But the medical record was replaced, even the evidence? I saw it. The medical record actually used and the medical records submitted at the meeting were different. It was ugly. The medical records were different. That's right. It must be. Humans will do anything when they're cornered, but... As you know, Dr. Kanda is a big difference to the hospital. Dr. Kuwahara probably lost that opportunity a long time ago. I don't think Director Kanda would go that far. I understand Dr. Takano's feelings. I couldn't believe it either. But humans may do anything to protect the idols that they've created. Dr. Takano, I have no intention of doing anything else now. But I wanted to convey what the nurse saw. Is that so? Don't tell anyone that I said this. I understand. Then, with this... Thank you. Director Kanda. No way. No way. I don't believe it. What's going on in this hospital? I didn't think that there was that kind of rumor going around. Jaido Hospital is a den of polluted villains, is that it? I have to talk to the director. He'll tell me the truth. He'll know. He's not long at the hospital. Could he be at the toilet? Oh, Mr. Mirai. Director Kanda, do you know where he went? Oh, you're here? Yeah, I'm not a good body to walk around in yet. You're a troubled patient. That's true. I have to look for it. Well, then I'm gonna search for the director. I'll see you. No, I have to report this cleaning to the director. About that cleaning. I can deliver it. I can't ask you to do that, Doctor. It doesn't matter. Well, if you find him, tell the doctor that he shouldn't even dream about work. Yes, yes. Patients who worry about Miss Murai are outrageous. That's the cleaning of Director Konda, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Could you take it? But this is the director's skin jean jacket. Was he wearing this? Yeah, I was surprised. The director only has the image of a suit or a white coat. Something is slightly different about this. The other day, Miss Oda saw the director in a leather jacket and said she didn't know who he was. Huh. So, a leather jacket, and we know that the leather jacket-wearing man came to kill Maria in the graveyard. So, if it was Director Konda who went to kill her in the graveyard, what does that mean? This would explain why he's trying to get her shipped off to a medical facility. And then, why did he cover up his medical malpractice? He did that to get organ donations? Because he got us an organ donation at some point, but that was a year after that accident. But could he be involved in, like, a plot where he murders people in order to get their organs? Is that... That can't be it. So if it's Konda is the murderer, then the police officer's probably okay. Alright. We can go to the director's room, and maybe we can find a clue there. Or we can search another room. Let's go to another room. I think we're starting to crack this case. I'm sorry. If you come back, please tell him to go back to bed soon. Yes, I'll give strict guidance, and I'll tell him that he'll make Miss Murai angry. Thank you. I felt that Director Konda was being wrapped up in a gray haze. I didn't know that he wore a leather jacket. The person Maria was talking about. Certainly the person aiming for Maria. Maria said she had a dream of being chased by a leather jacket man the day she left the hospital. Was that a dream? The leather jacket man was really aiming for Maria? It can't be the director. There are many people who wear leather jackets. I'm just obsessed with this ridiculous delusion. The person who raised me, the teacher who taught and guided me. To doubt that person. I've heard a little weird rumor. Forget about the years of grace. Anyway, let's meet and talk. That will be best. At that time, something touched my finger. Oh yeah. It's the key. I put it in my pocket and sent it out for cleaning. There was no director at the office, but where did he go? Didn't I say I wasn't going to the director's office? I decided to keep the jacket and lab coat requested by the nurse in the director's locker. But the locker was locked. No way. The key, does it go to the locker? It looks different. Oh well, I guess I'll leave the lab coat and jacket on your desk. And then... Suddenly the devil struck. And this key must be the desk key. Or at least, it doesn't seem to be a house key. My hands were moving unconsciously. The key fits smoothly. After all, it was a desk key. What am I trying to do? What am I gonna get by opening his desk without permission? There's a large envelope inside the desk drawer, addressed to Director Kanda, but the address was not written. And inside... Oops. A diary? Is it the director's? Huh? No way. Junichi Tsutsui? Why is the diary of the attorney Tsutsui in such a place? Well, I guess we are going to get a clue. I was thrilled by the unexpected discovery. The last record in the diary is November 29th. That was the day before they were murdered. My eyes were crazy over the text of the diary. November 29th. I feel a strange fluttering and getting rid of my work today. The Jaido Hospital case is also in sight. There was almost a physical evidence regarding the forgery of the medical records. There's no doubt that Dr. Kanda worked to conceal his fault. It's only a matter of time before it's proven. Once you have the chart before it's been replaced. On Barona's birthday, I ordered the usual bouquet of roses from the flower shop. It seems that a family can be formed in a relaxed mood for the first time in a long time. Maria seems to be painting something to give to Berna. I haven't shown her yet. Maria's masterpiece is fun. I was stunned for a bit. What I was hoping for was that the delusion becomes reality one after another and is backed up. Who on earth has such an old diary nowadays? person who could get this diary, who could go in and out of the Tsutsui family house. Who the hell? I don't want to admit it, but the closest person to Maria... Is Maria the one who threatened the director? No, there's no reason that Maria would do this. Maybe another personality of Maria. It can't be said that it's impossible, because it was just hiding the statue of Maria that became the weapon. But then... Horace. He said he was ready. Is that what's happening? Did Horace keep hiding Mr. Tsutsui's diary the whole time? To hide the evidence. In order to get revenge. Did you send it to the director and then threaten him? And then Maria's in danger. If my guess is correct, then is the director after Maria? No way. What the hell's going on? I rushed to Maria's hospital room. Maria! Where are you? Maria! There was no one in Maria's room. I had to find her anyway. But where? And where should I look? I decided to go to... Alright. The nurse station, the pharmacy, or the outpatient waiting room. This somehow seems important. Let's try the pharmacy, I think. If it's the nurse's station, Miss Oda will be there. If it's the outpatient waiting room... No, let's go to the pharmacy. First, I ran to the pharmacy. Calm down. Maybe I just want to walk and go slowly, but... The pharmacy was already off, and nobody was there. Shouldn't we come to the pharmacy at this time? Maria's not here. It can't be helped. Next? I guess the outpatient waiting room. Calm down. I'm sure they just went to buy a drink, but... Of course, the lights were off in the outpatient waiting room, and it was quiet. Why did I come to the outpatient waiting room at this time? Maria's not here. I went to the nurse's station just in case. After all, it wasn't even a nurse's station. At the end of the day, where could they have gone? Maria. Where on earth did you go? And the director. Director, why are we having counseling on the top of the roof? It was the idea of Professor Takano. We're leaving the hospital soon, so I was thinking of doing something special for you. But why is the director in charge? Where should I go? Where did you go? Dr. Takano is waiting on the roof. It's kind of like something special. Yes. It's a very special therapy today. Very special. Oh, Miss Oda, have you seen Maria? Oh, doctor. I just saw her right now. She was looking for you. She was looking for me? Yes. You saw Nikaido earlier, and he said you want to see you today. So where's the detective now? Oh, he's waiting in the medical office. I understand. The medical office. Oh, doctor. I hurried back to the medical office. We have to talk to the detective. The detective, the detective. If I feel like this, why didn't I confess to the detective earlier? Why? I'm sorry, detective. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Actually... Dr. Takano, what about Maria? She's not here. No? What do you mean she's not here? Where is she? I don't know. I've been searching for her since a while ago, but I haven't found her. By the way, detective, what is it this time? I'll talk more later. Anyway, let's find Maria right now. Yeah, that's right. What is the special therapy? This is the final finishing touch to prevent Maria's illness from recurring. Maria, Maria, Maria. Maria, Maria. Teacher, I don't know about it. No, I checked everything. Detective, can we use your intuition? Or what can you come up with? You shouldn't have to hunch at such a time. Rather, it's better to search for it in such a case. Well, we've arrived, Maria. It says no trespassing. That's because the wire meshes on the roof is rotten. So it's written. It's okay as long as you don't get too close. Oh, is that so? Come on, Maria. Oh, thank you very much. Samui, but the air outside feels good. You still look like you're a student. Not really. At times like this, you gotta go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the medical office. Why don't you confess now? Huh? It seems like a shame. Do you still feel like you can't remember? What's wrong with you? The director has a scary face. Well, I searched everything. Oh, that. What? Oh, Maria, she's on the rooftop. After all, it was Director Konda? The director is with Maria. Anyway, let's hurry to the rooftop. I still feel like I'm out of luck. Do you really want to threaten me? What do you mean by threatening? The diary. You sent your father's diary to me. What's it this time? Money? Money? Is that it? Diary? My father's diary? What do you mean? Then, do you really not know? I don't know. Then who sent the diary? Well, in any case, you're here. Director... Sleep quietly. It's a problem if you remember anything. Oh, then you, my father and mother. Hurry up, hurry up. I can't wait. Let's go up the stairs. No, it's faster if we use the elevator to get to the rooftop. I'll leave the hospital equipment to the teacher, but I'm getting angry. Stop it! Somebody help! It'll be alright. Just sleep a little. Dr. Takano, help me! Help. Help me. He can't help you now. I'm sorry, but I'll ask you to commit suicide here. This will be your second suicide. No one will doubt it. That lawyer was bad news. If I let him talk, nothing would have happened. Better yet, I wish that you had died at that time. I am a human being, and I needed to be in the Japanese medical community. Do you understand? Given the medical advances, I can't afford to go to jail. There are many patients waiting for me. Oh, you, my father and mother. Don't wake up. You, my father and mother, you killed them. There's no way. Oh no, it stopped. At a time like this, I shouldn't have taken the elevator. Please calm down. Let's contact the teacher guards. I can't get caught. Frigido! The one thing that I can say clearly. Even if you kill me, you can never change your past. Hey, someone! This Pokatsume. No, he doesn't say Pokatsume, he says Ponkotsume? Oh, maybe it is Ponkotsume. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's starting to move. The elevator looks like a vending machine. It's in beta. Will you change the past? Ha! You seem stupid. You're a demon wearing a human mask. No. I am a human. You're a human wearing a devil's mask. But it's strange. Before you know it, the face under the mask becomes ugly, just like the mask. I can no longer tell which one is the real me.
それは仮面じゃないわ。どちらも醜いあなたの本当の姿よ。
うるさい。
このままだとマリアがあなたを殺すわ。早く逃げて。
どうして私がお前から逃げる必要がある？
先生、私をいっそ殺して。そうしないとあいつがマリアが地獄に落としてやる。
近寄ってみろ。この子の命はないぞ。
あなたにはできない。どん底だった僕を助けてくれたのはあなたじゃないですか。
買いかぶりだよ。
いいえ、あなたは無償で僕を助けてくれた。僕は院長を尊敬してました。
あっち下順、それ以上言うな。
メスを下ろしてください。そんな使い方をしたんじゃ名外科医の名が廃りますよ。もう逃げ道はないんだ。
あるぞ。こっちだ。
院長。
これで結局関係者は全員死亡か。
Well, okay. So is that the end of the game then? Or do we have an epilogue chapter? So is Dr. Kanda was the murderer the whole time? Or... So Dr. Kanda and our father went to go to Maria's parents, who were investigating the malpractice case. To be continued. So there's another chapter. I guess they're going to clear it up for us. He commits suicide in order to avoid his responsibility? Strange. So I guess we'll return next time with the next chapter, which is going to be... Oh, it's an epilogue. Merry Christmas with you. All right, I'll see you there. They'll hopefully explain the whole case, how we got here, I don't know, what the medical malpractice was. I feel like there's some aspects of the story we haven't learned, but maybe they'll shed some additional light. All right, I'll see you then.